Welcome back to Tower of God Irregulars. In the last video, we finally met Hojin and learned a little bit what makes him so terrifying. Namely that he pits his so-called subordinates against each other and, well, then profits from their deaths by absorbing their souls. Well, some kind of necromancer deal, apparently. And yeah, now Ragnan and Iwa are there alone to put a stop to it. Well, rescue Valion is the first priority. But yeah, now that Rachel's team is already successful in finding and well joining Vajin, I'm kind of curious how this goes. Well, meanwhile, they're still stuck at the door, but yeah, we'll see. Let's just start. Ah, what the hell? Damn it, can't catch up to Haryun unless we solve this. We gotta solve this. But we only have about 2 minutes now. Please solve it, you stupid brain. Ah, can you be so useless for an entire life? Oh, hold on, Wagner. This question is easier than we thought. What? Ah, and I have you know that I could have perfectly solved it in the last video. I just didn't want to uh, have something boring and trivial like this in the video. That's, you know what it is. I could have done it. In fact, we do know the solution, but we have to do it in 3 moves, right? Like, what do they mean by that? We do know we need the 12s in the corners, of course. Like, put this 12 here, so do we have to switch them? I'm not quite sure what they mean by moves, but I will assume that this means they have to be switched. So 12 here. So that's 14, 10. So that's one switch, right? Oh, right, and then 5 and 3, yeah, that's 12 and 12 then. Oh, this diagonals mess me up. So that's 2 moves, but that's still 15. But we can't take this one because it breaks. But you do need 2 and 1 for with the 9. But I mean, I'm stupid. Of course, you can just switch 6 and 9 here. Then you have 12 and 12. Okay. Okay. See? Easy. Way under 5 minutes. I don't know what the problem is. Let's see if we move 12 to this side. There are 4 diagonal lines left. So if we add the numbers in those diagonal lines, you see, like this. Yeah, dude. As I said, of course. Uh, did I finish it? Oh, no, it just got opened from the other side. Yeah. Dun dun. uh, yeah. The Hell Train, Hochin. Part 6. Floor 36 of the tower. Meanwhile, a floating ship headed to the middle area. Yes, headed to the middle area with Yo. We'll be there soon. Who's he talking to? But Hochin, could it really be him? I'm not sure either, since they're hiding his identity. We need more information to make any conclusions. But it's really him. If it's really him, this is really troublesome. And if so, we can't even justify ourselves to stop them. You're right. Let's just hope that it isn't him. Yeah, so much for that. For now, I've sent the regulars who have tickets to the next station, even though they won't be a match for him if it's really him. How's he all doing? Well, he's insisting that he'll catch up to the train, but... Wait, does it... All? Oh, Call, just. I already thought that was his name or something. Well, he's insisting that he'll catch up to the train, but I've got to keep him with me even if he doesn't like it. Although he has the power of the Thorn, it's still dangerous this time. To make things worse, the power of the Thorn still isn't stable. About those guys, I think it's the best for them to make them wait for the storm to pass. Yeah, they're pretty much out of the league. Uh, yeah, even Kun and Rock. Like, don't get me wrong, they're competent, but it's kind of like Naruto. Like at one point you have like kid ninjas playing around with playing around with the shuriken and kunais and such, and suddenly you have giant kaijus firing energy blasts. That's just not the same thing. And I feel this is somehow a similar development with Tower and God and Bum here. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. I hope at least. Uh, Damn, it's so peaceful here. Clank, 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 clank. Uh, Cha. I know we're being followed, but uh, who, who are you? Ah, who are you people? Have you come to greet me? It doesn't look like you have to. Yep, but it doesn't look like you have business to attend to here. I'd rather prefer something like an elephant than a yellow monkey like you. What? Oh, I like that pretty lady though. Uh, Meanwhile, you were Wagnana just flabbergasted. Damn it, idiots! Wagnan! Use the Shinzo bomb! Make sure you don't get caught by that guy. Uh, to his credit, he reacts instantly. Flamethrower, support me! Shush? Das ist so dangerous. Hey, Ochin! What's Rachel saying? Or did Ryun just punch her or shove her out of the way? Ah! Whoosh. Oh. Oh. Ugh. That doesn't look good. Slash. Ouch. Yeah, that arm is useless. If it's still even attached. Uh, what? How can such a long sword be this fast? How could he get me from such distance? Have you seen how long this thing is? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I said so, but oh yeah, that reminds me. It was mentioned that swords are kind of unusual the higher you go up the tower because they are hard to swing through heavy Shinzo. Well, I guess that means he is really, really powerful then. Like we had this whole talk with Hutz and the other swordsman he met. Uh, Hang on! Stop right there, guide. If you move, this man's hand will get cut off, got it? I'm sure you aren't a person who'd make such stupid moves, right? Ah, okay, it's not quite off. Already thought the panel was just mid-swing, but no, he stopped there. Well, I think he won't be able to use the sand anymore, though. Yeah, that's a lot cut off. Thanks to you, I have had fun slicing some meat in a long time. Anyway, who are you? Are you and that guy on the same team? Speak. I despise those who don't listen to my orders. This guy's crazy. You know what? Now that I have looked closely, you look quite tasty. Yeah, creeps. Meanwhile, shit. I'll go on, crocodile. What do you think? I'm going to beat that candy turtle and get that floating ship headed to a train. Candy turtle? I'm drawing a blank there. But right. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice callback. He means Jing Sun. And remember that moment where he asked who did you ask? I think Viol to get him some, or was it Wang Nan? Well, when he asked to get him some cigarettes and he brought lollipops instead. It seems that's why it's now the candy turtle. Don't be stupid. Do you even know who that man is? I don't, and I don't give a shit about that turtle. Jin Sung Ha is a high ranker from ancient times. Ooh. Who's famous for killing the members of the 10 great families. There's no chance of defeating him no matter how many of us attack him. I came to learn about him as I was looking into Fook thoroughly, and believe me, he's not just any crazy guy. He even wiped out a whole family because he held a grudge on them. If we try to go against him, he could be our worst enemy. Thanks to him we are free, but inversely speaking, we won't have this freedom if we don't listen to him. Interesting. So when he wiped out the whole family, that means that 10 great families aren't set in stone? Like, of course not, but what I mean is that there can be new families rising and, well, the others being wiped out. So him saying something like that, it means we shouldn't go, period. Pardon? Don't you understand? Should I repeat myself? If it's the guy, if it's the guy is who I... Bad grammar. My worst enemy in this one. If it's the guy who I think it is, or who I think he is, in your current state you have no chance at all against that guy Hachin. So give up chasing the train. Even with me saying this, if you insist on going after the hell train, I will let you go if you beat me. Ooh. And that after Bam just lectured us how dangerous Jingsun is. But never before that. So what you're trying to say is saying that we should give up chasing the train? But there are red and yellow turtles on the train. Do you want to abandon those turtles just like that? We can't fight him anyway. Stop saying that and think of the ways to beat him. Need to find a way to beat that candy turtle. Even listening to me, there's no way to beat him. Need a hearing aids or something? Gosh, then what do you want us to do? Do you want us to run away? Don't you care if those turtles die? Of course not. What? There's not even a slight chance that we can beat Jing Sung now. But it's not like we can get out of here only by beating him, right? Time has come, so let's get moving. To the place we must go. Speak, Yellow Monkey. What are you and that guide after? Why did you follow us? Why does he call people monkeys? So, I guess more understandable than turtles, but yeah. How can it... How can I talk in this state, bitch? If you don't speak now, I'm going to eat you. Open. Speak or be my breakfast. Or should I say brunch? Bastard. He's enjoying this. Stop it, Hochin. We don't have time to play around with these guys. Huh. We should go to the stage where we can go up to the next floor this instant. We could be kicked out of the train if you don't pass the stage before tonight. Now that you're free, you also can't go to the next floor if you don't pass the stage as well. Let them go for now. They're comrades of the Slayer nominee Jovial Grace. They'll be useful later. Jovial, what? Mr. Wagner? What do you mean, Slayer nominee? Rumble? The door is opening. Tap, tap. Teacher. Huh? Yeah, again with a lollipop in his mouth. What is it, Vio? I told you to get some rest in your room. I'm very sorry, but I've got to go. To the hill chain. Yeah, that's a declaration. Let's see how the time is and how the lighting works. Again, I am recording this at sunset, and it might be that the sun is once again coming into my eyes and face and such. So I have to keep an eye on this. But I'm sorry, but I must go to the hill train. There are people whom I must meet there. Ah, crunch. You mean you're insisting that you go on the train even if you have to fight me? Is Sam you're joking, Viol? Some stuff. Yeah, that's ominous. Still watching part 7. Some stuff. It's coming this way, Mr. Kuhn. Yeah, don't worry, let's just stick to our plan. 1, 2, 3. As they run away? Run! Run as far as you can. We'll be dead. We're dead meat if caught. What the hell are they up to? Do they really think they can go to a train by doing that? Mr. Kuhn, what about the copter and the others? I got a message saying that they're at the station. They're preparing a floating ship while we are keeping him here. I don't know how that guy is here, but this is an error for the regular, so he won't be able to use his full power. Just trust me and carry out my plan. This is our only chance. Got it. Non-regulars are not allowed to be involved in areas for regulars by law. Swoosh. But yeah, he easily caught up to them. Almost looks like he teleported. Did you think you could easily run away from me because I can't use my powers freely in areas for regulars? He's fast, as expected. Sorry to tell you this, but I can catch you guys by using only one leg. Don't be stupid and give up. Blue hair being from one of the 10 families, you should know that there is a substantial gap in power between you guys and I. Crocodile, we need you now. Yeah? Yeah, I knew it. You guys are just kids who can't do anything without me, the leader. Alright, I got it. Gosh, you're one strong little crocodile. They should cook some stamina food with you. Let's go, Kenny Doddle. It's just instantly overwhelms him. Let go of me on the count of 3. He's not good for even stalling for a few minutes. 1, 2. Now that I got 1, 2 to go, right? Bam, head to the floating ship first. Okay. So you want to send away at least Viol, huh? Oof. Kabang. How did he throw away or like kick up Rak? You should think first who we're dealing with when you mess around. I guess your father didn't educate you properly, kiddo. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm an abandoned child, so I was never educated. Weird flex, but okay. Well, I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to kill another guy from the 10 families. Still running away. Stop right there, Viol. Stop. You didn't really think you can get away from me and get on a train, did you? It's funny that now we have both sides dealing with a seriously overpowered mentor type. Like on one hand Huachin and on his side Jinsung, even though he generally means the best for them, like in case of Jinxun. Not so much with Fortune, but well, we'll see. Come back, Vio. No matter. One moment. Come back, Vio. No matter how hard you try, I won't let you go on to the train. I'm only doing this for your own sake, so stop it. I know you're worried about the guys on the train at the moment, but if you go there now, you'll only end up losing more comrades. Gosh, my neck. Give up before you reach your limit. This is no joke, I mean it. Ah, clenching his fist. Now he's running towards Svens. Damn it, you're one damn troublesome pupil. Sorry, but you have to let that pupil go, mister. Who the hell are you? The guys are also Viol's comrades? Well, something like that. They kinda just joined and stayed. It's bothersome to explain everything, so I'll just say that you're right. You also want to get on a train. There's a guy we must save as well. Huh, really? Oh, I heard that Fuka is on the train. You see, I'm also interested in those guys. And now that I think about it, they said you're a member of Hook. Are you really that strong? How about around with us? Playing with these kids drives me crazy. Swish. What? They are coming in. That whoosh. For regulars, that was not bad. Yeah, for regulars. There's the kaboom. Did he just kick? Wait, what was his name again? I always forgot to prepare my notes. Oh, Chang was his name, right? I hope so. Like, did he just kick kick Chang into orbit, or what happened here? It certainly looked like it. Yeah, I think that's what happened. And smack. Oh, and backhanded Queto? Crack. Yeah, basically. Just broke his face with a slap, it seems. We'll come back to your senses, kiddo. Yes, sir. Better. Uh, uh, he's damn cool. So, whoosh. Well, Bam is now standing with his friends, but does it change anything? But he's damn fast. I told you to stop, Viol. If I can't convince you with words, I'm gonna have to use my strength. Crack. But Tomb? Hmm? What is it, departure? Ah, that man. How could he be so strong if he's so damn old? So I prepared a ticket for a trip, so that you can take some rest. I'm not sure what this is. The lighthouse teleport? No way, are they? Rumble? Oh, apparently they actually teleported. Ah! Rumble. Goodbye, mister. Oh, they didn't. Ah, no, no, no. Now I get what's happening. They lured him in here and then just just let him leave with the ship, like with the smaller ship. Yeah, where were we? Goodbye, mister. Never intended on getting out from the beginning. You're the one getting out. We're going to the middle area by this floating ship and we'll go to the next floor. Even if he's a high ranker, he won't be able to catch a floating ship on warp. Mm. That's why he was standing still until the door was opened. Have a safe trip. They got me. This plan was to get rid of me from the beginning. Mission success. This crater uh, with Chang there. Hmm. I'm not going to catch them. I'm not sure who is saying that. Believe you can easily do that. Nah, if I do that, the administrator will scold me, even if it's me. I should send out a message to the regulars for now. Things, I mean, gotten things have gotten complicated. Since what's happened has happened, is there any possibility that we all can stop watching? That's nonsense. If it's really him, we always no match for him. Oh, that's. I already thought, is that the test for the for friends here? No, that's for Chin right there. We've passed stage 36. You may get on the train on the next floor as well. Or may stay on the train, I assume. Apparently, those two just joined his retinue now. Could he killed such a huge deep sea fish so easily? Jovial, jovial grace. How on earth is. Oh, no, that's how on earth he's just want to kill him. A monster. Did the others even have to do anything? Oh, they didn't join per se. They're tied up here. Didn't even notice that detail. So, okay. We're good with both time and light. Floor 37, middle area of the tower. The Hell train station Wooden Horse. That's an ominous name. Ah, okay. Back to them. Oh, so that's the station of this floor. It's much bigger than I thought, teacher. Don't make such a big deal, there are much greater stations. Sound like a hillbilly. I mean, it kinda looks a bit silly. Really? Yes, it's a rather small one. Stations for the Hell train are somewhat like a safe house for regulars who are trying to get on the train. There's a tacit rule that rankers are not allowed to interfere in matters related to the train. So in many cases, the stations are made as cities which can be independent so that rankers or other guys can't interfere. In other words, that place is like a battlefield for regulars who've gathered to get on a train. That's scary. Hello, have you come to get on the station by any chance? Uh, yes, all three of us are ticketers. Please send us up. I will scan you. It's confirmed that you have tickets. I will take you to the station. That's convenient. Wooden Horse. Oh, new chapter name. Part 1. By the way, teacher, exactly when will the train arrive at the station? Probably around 11 p.m. 11 p.m.? Yes, the train stays at the station for an hour. There will only be 30 minutes of boarding time. That's our only chance to get on. It's always been like that. The train arrives at 11 p.m. and it departs an hour later. Okay, that's the other guy now. Why is there only 30 minutes of boarding time? The first half an hour is for the passengers to get off the train. This time the exit and the entrance are different, so it's differentiated. Ticketers like us will be staying in the waiting room on top of the station, and the stairs heading to the train comes down to the plaza at the bottom of the station. So when the stairs are sent down, we'll go to the plaza and get on the train. But of course, a bunch of the guys who are after the tickets will be waiting there, but so the night is going to be a complete disaster. Inside the Hill Train lounge. So they once again have rooms for themselves. I'm soaked in sweat. It's so damp and hot. Um, Not today. Today is a little bit cooler after a giant rainstorm that we had, but yeah, summer in the beautiful and sunny city of Freiburg is starting to get a bit harsh with the whole global warming and such. Gosh, my hair's a mess. I can't take it anymore. I want to get out of here and go to a hair shop. There isn't one thing I like about this place. It's more that Hwajin guy seems like a complete nutjob. I mean, she's not wrong. No, they don't have private rooms, it looks like. Grumble, grumble. Hey, what are you guys trying to accomplish by waking up such a nutjob? Monkey. I guess you're okay now. I thought you were dying until a while ago. Feeling better after my treatment, huh? Be thankful that you still have your hand attached on your body. He treated me in order to use me as a hostage. Thankful my ass. But please don't fall for me. I don't even want to talk to an ugly guy like you. Ooh, harsh. Listen to me, a bitch. Well, I know that it's harsh to warn you not to fall for such an attractive girl like me, though. I bet you're thinking of me on that train every night. I mean, she's okay, I guess. Hmm. Um, uh, stop changing the subject and answer the question. What on earth are you planning to do by waking up that kind of a monster? Look, you guys are nothing but cancer to this tower. Ah, cancer. You have a far more for having such a pretty face. Cancer cells are also living cells. Watch your tongue. What an argument. You're from the Yan family of the 10 families, right? Grin. By any chance, do you know how many babies are born out of wedlock in a year? By men from the 10 families, raping women in the middle area? Uh, yeah, I mean, we already know that the tower is a pretty damn horrible place, and only might makes right. Of course you don't, or you may be pretending not to know. The ones who have always hid their own wrongdoings, calling us the cancer. That's it's not even funny. The sword we're aiming towards this tower may be a lethal weapon to the 10 families, but to some people it's a scalpel that cuts out the rotten parts of the tower. Take a proper look at the world, you spoiled little brat. I'm so hungry. I want to eat some delicious souls. I want to kill the jovial Grace who became the Slayer nominee while I was absent. Hey Daniel, can I just eat those hostages? You said that the old guy will chase us anyway, right? I'm so hungry. Stop the whining, Hachin. We'll soon arrive at a station where you can eat as much as you want. Have some patience, okay? Patience, you say? I know you're also starving to death even at this moment. Stop acting all cocky. So the people who he revives also then depend on souls, huh? By the way, this is really unexpected. I never imagined you would end up helping me out. Uh, Even by inscribing a token to be one of my kind and becoming a being who seeks after souls. Yeah, nor did I imagine this. That day when I was lost on the train and thought that everything was over. I never expected you to appear in front of me. But meanwhile, how do you like how do you like it? Does it fit you? I guess a little short, but it's okay. Fling. By the way, why are you keeping me free like this? I mean, they tied up Wang Nan and Diwa. Now that I roughly know your reason for being on the train, wouldn't it be troublesome for you if I got out at the station and meet Wam's party? I told you, we know that we can't keep you with us by force anyway. That's why we are not keeping you locked up. And as long as we have Emily, you're not a threat to us either. It's so funny seeing you being so incompetent. Mm. Do you really think that thing will help you win over Joaquin's heart? Well, truthfully, after pushing Bum that day, I thought about why I became like this. That's interesting. What did I hate about Bum so much, and what did I want to take away from him? And I came to think it was the friends who were always by his side. I think I was envious of him for that. Although I'm not good enough, this device gives me the power to bring people together. Yeah, that was a big theme in the first season. I think I commented on that quite a bit then. I don't care how I do it, and I don't care if it's not true friendship. So if she can't have real friends, she is going on so going to have a social media platform. I kind of feel called out. I do have real friends, a few of them. As long as I can gather people who I can rely on, it's all good, even if it's a fake friendship. Yes, that's the big difference between Bum and Rachel. Bum barely has to do anything to become friends with everyone. And that's phrasing it badly. Bum is the sort of personality who gets easy along with everybody, while Rachel has to have reasons, um, to have people help her for their own reasons, to have people trying to manipulate her and be manipulated in turn. Yeah, as long as she can gather people who she can rely on. Yeah, it's all good, even if it's a fake friendship. 10:30 p.m. Station on floor 37. Wooden horse. Rumble. Hey, Kun, the train will arrive soon. Where the hell are you? Uh, sorry, we haven't taken off yet. What? Thanks to a teacher who adores his pupils so damn much, we started off a little late, so we are now getting on the floating ship heading to the station. We'll hurry as fast as we can. As fast as you can? Hey, the train leaves at midnight. No matter how much you rush yourself, you'll never make it on time. Yeah, then you won't make it on time anyway. I'll do whatever I can to make us get there. Trust us and wait for a bit longer, even if it takes some time. So, how is he going to stop it then? I'm hanging up now. See you later. Hey, Kuhn! Hey! Beep, beep. Damn it. I guess it wasn't possible for the newbies to get here on time. So, will they not be arriving on time after all? I guess we should get moving first. Guess we don't have a choice. Aka is also being late. Train will soon arrive, so I'm not late. Aka, you left the bothersome job to me and you're grumbling behind my back, huh? I see that you never change, Boro. I agree, Aka. We came to a conclusion that we can't be with him because of his personality. What? Who said that? Hmm, interesting. Only if you did your job properly, Daniel. You wouldn't have gone the wrong way. This voice, is it? You being so irresolute made everything turn out like this, to be like this, bro. It's been a long time, bro. Sachi. Uh, what? By Sachi you mean Sachi Faker? You gave me after hearing everything from Aka. One of the strongest three among the D-class regulars is here. I never thought I'd get on the train with you guys again after that day. You came. But Sheen, is it true that demon may be awoken again? He looks cool. Did I note down his name again already? I don't think so. He seems important. Sachi. And the train is arriving. This announcement to regulars on the train. The train will be arriving at the wooden horse station on the 37th floor in a moment. I repeat, this train will be arriving at the wooden horse station on the 37th floor in a moment. Fine, it's time. Good, now I can eat as much as I want. Those who are getting off the train. Oh, I'm finally here. What's this drawing? She looks terrible. That's a very rudimentary drawing of them right here. We're finally here. Please be prepared to exit. I repeat, those who are getting off the train. Let's go. That's right, Bum. I have to do this. Because I'm not loved by God like you. The Hell Train chat room. Those who would like to get off the Hell Train, please gather at the altar of Wooden Horse. Or is it get on the Hell Train? Oh, it's probably on. It is 37th floor by 11 p.m. Special event is waiting for you. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Please be prepared. Unless I step over someone else, there's no one who would reach out a hand for me. So, Daniel went to find Joaquin. I see. He said that he'd bring Rowan back to life, huh? Daniel, that kid. I was wondering what would have happened to make Arca come and look for me all of a sudden, but now I get the idea of what's going on. It's a good thing that I happen to be around here thanks to this Emily. Oh, yeah. Get on the Hell Train, yes. Isn't that Emily using it too? Yeah, it was useful to find a ticket. What's that message? This message was sent this morning. For a few days, similar messages were sent. For a couple of days? Damn it, what are they up to this time? What do you mean? You see, this device called Emily is in fact... Thump. Huh? Well, I guess we should save the chatting for some time later. Train has arrived. It's already here. Damn it. Finally, let's get out of here, Daniel. I'm really hungry. But the train will stay till midnight anyway. Wait for a bit longer. Nothing good will come out of causing a fuss so soon. No, can't you hear it? The fresh breathing sound of prey who are waiting for me. Hmm. Time enough for another chapter. Clank, clank. Damn, it's here already. Finally. Let's get out of here, Daniel. I'm starving. But the train will stay here till the midnight anyway. Wait for a bit. Nothing good will come out of causing a fuss so soon. No, can't you hear it? The fresh breathing sounds of prey were awaiting for me. Wooden Horse, Part 2. Floor 37 station. Altar where the stairs of the train come down to. This announcement to all the regulars in the station. The Hell train has just arrived. Boarding will start at 11:30 p.m., which is 30 minutes from now. Those who would like to get on board, please come to the altar by 11:30 p.m. I repeat. Are you also here because you got Emily's message? You do? But I heard there are some dangerous guys on the Hell train. It's called the Hell train. But it's Emily's message. Also, I rely on Emily for everything these days. So she is literally ChatGPT. I like this as well. The Hell train has just arrived. Those who would like to come on board, get on board, please come to. Oh, it has been long since I felt the fresh air. Step. Hey, Wachin, where do you think you're going? Yeah. Come back, get back in here. What the hell are you doing down here? I want to get out. Did you already forget? The contract you made with the administrator? The contract is valid only inside the train. If you leave from the train, we're done for. Can't get out of here before you become the complete one. That's an interesting term. So what will complete him? Similar kind of experiment, or what are they doing there? So get your ass back in. Ah. What? Why did the door close? Nobody's getting out? What about the event that Emily was talking about? Just that. I think I saw something right. I think it's him. We'll take care of him when he shows himself again. Who are they? I mean, they kinda look important. Once again, drawn more detailed than the rest of the card. Do you even have a brain? You can't just get out of here as you please. Why do I need your permission to get out? Because you're bound to the train with the contract. So what? I'm so damn hungry right now. Move aside. I have to get out of here and feed myself. Cut the crap. You do remember our promise, right? That I will make you into a complete one and get you out of the train? And I will bring Rowan back to life with that power. Of course I remember. Then why the hell are you doing this? Getting out of here when you're not even the complete one? I will lose everything if you go too far away from the train. Please just wait a bit longer until all the regulars get here. What if they all run away because of the fuss you're making? I don't think you have to worry about that part then, yeah? Rachel? Most of the regulars should already be gathered at the altar to participate in a special event. Because I used Emily and sent them this message. If we don't get out now, they'll just get suspicious. Oh, that's interesting advice. Is everything good now, Daniel? They will only get suspicious and run away if we make them wait any longer. I guess I was right all along. Then here I go. Get changed and follow me. And if you try to stop me again, I cut off your head, Daniel. That. What's happening? Is the door opening? A foot. Someone is coming out. Hello, you good little D-class regulars. Stomp, stomp. Huh? Oh, they arrived too. Just in time. That's... Yeah. Maybe they should get back out of here quickly. Hochin. He's awake. Conductor, the door is opened. Codename Hochin. I think he's trying to get out. It's... Huh? What? Compartment conductor. Conductor's compartment. Goddamn Hachin, I think he's trying to get out. A stair is slowly descending. Who's that kid? I think he's a ticketer. White-haired, the long sword, is he from the Ari family? Ari family, one of the 10 families. The family is known to have white hair and use swords. One of the strongest families, even amongst the 10 families. Whoa, it's Yoraha! Yoraha was on the train. She related to the event Emily was talking about? Sort of. I'm guessing the event they're talking about is Hachin massacring everybody. Seems some delicious looking guys here and there. I think I'm sure that's Hachin, but was he that small? I see many of you have come. I'm very delighted. All of you gathered here are truly blessed. That is a signal, dear. Since you're all qualified to be my glorious first meal, now let me start the event. Event? Is it finally starting? Is that Kiss the host? In 30 minutes, stairs to the train will be created. I will allow you to get on the train if you cut off 4 other regulars' heads. Alright, he doesn't kill people himself, he can help it. He makes them kill each other. Keep this in mind. Only those who cut off 4 regular heads will get on the train. Dun dun. What kind of game has this crazy guy come up with this time? Stop talking crap, you crazy bastard. Who do you think you are to command us? Fuck off! Get down here, I'll kill you. Hey, Hachin, what the hell is all this? If you don't do as I say... if you don't do as I say, I will make you listen. Bang. Oh, jeez. See, sends a shockwave right in between. Oh, dear. Rumble. Yeah, Oh, dear. What? It looks as if the energy has been sucked out. They're vanishing. Okay. That was devastating. Fight, as I said. Don't make me wait any longer. I will fight. I'll kill 4 other guys. Please let me get on the train. Oh, that's good. We've got a brave warrior here. Then hurry and bring 4 heads under my feet. Yes, sir. Hold on. Can we step into this fight as well? Ooh, he's giant. You see, we'd also like to get on the train. Those 2 were saying. Interesting. Oh, they're not bad. Where did they come from? As you wish, we cut off 4 guys' heads and get on the train, but under one condition. You'll be one of the 4. Get down and fight, Hachin. Oh, they know about him? Smirk. Oh, yeah? So, how long is the video now? About the right length. Yeah, no. Yeah. Hachin is pretty terrifying, I got to say. Also in this weird way how he just gathers people, and you know fully well you're not going to survive being around him. You're going to survive a little bit longer when you're listening to him, but yeah. At the end, everybody around him will be dead, I assume. Not killed by him, but dead on anyway. Well, if you make him fight you, then you are also dead, but how, I mean, nah. One moment. But we will see how those 2 people fare against Hachin in the next video. Until then.